New York's #1 news, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Witnesses watch in horror as a subway train hits and kills a woman on the tracks at the Union Square station. Commuters say she was trying to pull herself back onto the platform, but couldn't do so in time.
And Israel and Iran continue to trade strikes, airstrikes that is. Meanwhile, President Trump urging people to leave Iran's capital. His message after leaving the G7 summit early and arriving in Washington overnight.
And the latest on the mayoral race in New York City. There's 1 week left until the primary, and candidates continue to make their push to voters. And we just learned one of the frontrunners will pick up a major endorsement today. Good morning on this Tuesday, June 19th. You're never more than 7 minutes away from weather and traffic. Let's get to Danny Beckstrom and the AccuWeather forecast.
Thanks, Pedro and Shirleen. Good morning to you at home. It's another damp day with cool and cloudy conditions. Taking a live look outside right now, hard to see much of anything in spots as we're tracking patchy dense fog and a little light rain moving across the area. 63 degrees and reading as rain in Central Park right now. So not just the visibility issues where we're sitting at 1.5 miles, but also it's a little on the drizzly side as well.
Now, New York's #1 news, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
The clash between Israel and Iran intensifies overnight. President Trump returning home early from the G7 summit as he pushes for an end to the conflict. This comes as strikes continue to be exchanged by the countries.
Plus a tragic death at the Union Square station. A woman who ended up on the tracks was struck by a train despite her efforts to try to get back onto the platform.
And today, disgraced former Senator Bob Menendez reports to prison to begin an 11-year sentence.
First, here's Danny Beckstrom and your AccuWeather forecast.
I wish it was better news for your Tuesday, but the good news, I guess, is that big changes are coming. For today, we're still stuck with this drizzly and damp weather pattern and cool conditions. Our temperatures today are 10 below normal, with the cloud cover continuing throughout the day. 63 right now, reading as rain in Central Park. We do have some light showers over the city, but we're also dealing with pockets of dense fog. Visibility is quite poor in White Plains, reading as 0. About a 1/4 mile of visibility for Danbury. Down the shore, about a 1/4 mile for Belmar and Toms River. Central Park under 2, under 1.5 miles for Morristown.
We can't find it on camera, but it is certainly out there, and we have alternate side of the street parking rules in effect. Danny, over to you.
Temps in the 60s, and it is dreary outside. We're dealing with pockets of dense fog, and we're also dealing with a few showers. The rain isn't widespread or consistent, but it's adding to that overall drizzly feel out there. So take the umbrella with you as you head out the door, and know that temperatures today are going to be capped 10 below normal, close to 70, as the potential for some light showers continue. Hopefully the visibility will improve in the next couple of hours here, but this afternoon is all about the gray conditions. Tomorrow, warming up with a few spotty thunderstorms, steamy by Thursday, drying out ahead of the weekend. Pedro and Shirleen.
Danny and Heather, thank you both. That's it for us. I'm Shirleen Allicot.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. We'll have more local news, weather, and traffic coming up in 25 minutes. Good Morning America is coming up next as you're taking a live look at Newark Airport this morning. Have a great day.